Dr. Romi Chopra is the CEO and founder of MIMIT Healthcare, and between doing 6 to 8 surgeries a day, I bet you he's even doing surgeries this afternoon, he built this company, and he personally learned Data 360. So I want to invite Dr. Romi Chopra and our very own Desiree Motamedi on stage to talk about the MIMIT Healthcare story.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I've had the honor and the privilege to get to know Dr. Chopra, or Romi as he's asked me to call him, at MIMIT Health over the last couple of weeks. And I have to say, the only word that comes to my mind is impressive. You're not only a doctor who does multiple surgeries a day, you're also a technologist. But before I say any more, why don't you introduce yourself and talk about MIMIT Health?
Thank you. Thanks for having me here. The very first thing, we've been talking about trust. I want to thank Salesforce for trusting me to be here. We used to be a small SME. I want to thank Adam, become a friend, and a lot of other people here, Rahul, et cetera. So the first thing I want to do is earn your trust. For me to be a physician, because without trust, decisions we make are life and death. The second most important thing is my decisions depend on trusted contextual data. I need to know what's happening to you at what time. Now I built, with the Salesforce ecosystem, I've been in it for 13 years, an entirely intelligent operating system with every one of your SKUs. And we just signed up for just about everything under the sun, including Data 360. So as a patient, first I have your Data 360. I know everything I need to know about you. Then I got to connect with you. I got to collaborate for your success. So your journey goes through Health Cloud, Marketing Cloud, Care Plans, collaboration in Slack. And at the same time with 360, we have what we need to know, every medication, every drug, everything, et cetera. We have taken the center of gravity and moved it from the EHR, which is the bane of our existence, centered on the patient, connect with MuleSoft, bring it into 360, and now take care of people.
That was what was so impressive. You wanted to modernize the electronic health record, and you brought this Patient 360 to life. Can we actually take a look at this?
Absolutely.
All right.
So right up front with Health Cloud, you'll see everything you need about a patient. By the way, this is live.
This is the live production, right?
This is live.
That's
full
amazing.
Sandbox, anonymized data, Shield, all the
Anonymous,
data.
that's right.
And you have Slack on the side, every marketing engagement, all the scheduling, all the appointment, any contacts. You can go to mimithealth.com, guys. Hit the agent force, say you want to be a patient. You'll be onboarded in 5 to 10 minutes. Des did that. You'll get a text, you'll get an email, omni-channel healthcare, 24/7. You're here, you have a problem, text, your care team's available.
That was actually pretty amazing too, because you're right, you asked me to become a patient. I signed up. Within 10 minutes, I got a phone call, I got an email asking to get my appointment getting going. How do you do this with all the channels? This is important for your patients.
Yeah, see, we want medicine and care. It's the most important thing. You may have $1 trillion. That one number in the front is your health. Take it away, everything's at zero. So you want healthcare when you want it, how you want it, totally personalized. Data 360 allows me to do that first. Next, I know I can connect with you, all the channels. So we do omni-channel healthcare, omni-channel communication. And then on top of that, trusted data allows us to bring up agents. So we have live agents. Here's Slack.
That's amazing.
This is all our agents we got live working today. I can query all the unstructured data you have sitting in Box. I know Aaron Levine was here, so I see his picture. But all those 3-4 terabytes of data, unstructured in PDFs, in Data 360, I can ask a question. Tell me what meds you have, whatever it is, all live, contextual, and trusted.
Awesome. That's amazing. That is amazing. You know, the other thing that I thought was also impressive is that you also have an understanding of patient cancellations. You actually understand the metro area of Chicago, so you can look at data and understand if someone's going to show up to their appointment.
So we purchase all kinds of population data, events in life happen to you, so that's why we got Informatica now. You have a golden record. In Chicagoland, if you move your zip code to a certain one, your life expectancy drops by 10 years. Depends on your insurance plan. We do a 360 of every bit of it. But as I'm scheduling a patient, the minute I put on a surgery, I'm out a certain amount of dollars. They don't show up for whatever reason. It's not always their fault. So the agent actually predicts, says, okay, this patient's insurance is this, et cetera, and then gives us next best actions to go prevent that.
Amazing. That is awesome. I can't believe we have that right there at your fingertips. All right, and you also use Slack, you said, with your employees, and you create a way to talk about your patients internally with your employees. Can you talk about that?
So once you become a patient, you get a care team. And your household. So we actually create a Slack channel for every person, every entity that we deal with. We collaborate for your success. We have global 24/7, 365 contact center, all omni-channel, all done on Slack. My team calls it Lucy. You unlock your superpowers. And my nickname for Salesforce is Tina. There is no alternative.
I love it. I love it. And also, let's look at the results. You actually have some amazing results. We're going to switch here. 1.5 million in savings, 459% in ROI. That is impressive to see how this all came to life. For everyone in this room who can see how Dr. Chopra brought Data 360, MuleSoft, Slack, Agentforce together, you can sell this to your own customers no matter where you are.
See, you're working in one of the best companies that I know and I feel, because customer success, obsession with customers, patient obsession, great value system, community, Johanna, and most important, business for good. This we saw in 3 months. And I drive your team crazy,
Amazing.
including your presidents, because
Amazing.
I didn't.
One of the best SMB customers.
Oh, hold on. I just went up to commercial and enterprise. Here I come. I love it.
Awesome. Thank you, Dr. Chopra, so much for your time. We're so excited. You saw that he's also using MuleSoft for APIs, but we're actually going to ask Andrew to come up on stage to talk about Agent Fabric and how we're looking at agent governance. Thank you.
Thank you, Des, and thank you, Romi. Round of applause for Romi.